Mercedes is locked in a furious title battle, but it's also planning for a post-Lewis Hamilton future. You can now watch full 24-minute episodes of The Inside Line at our new home on unbeaten.com. There's no doubt Mercedes has one of the strongest driver lineups in F1, featuring 7-time Formula One world champion Sir Lewis Hamilton and Flying Finn Valtteri Bottas. But like the Silver Arrow's dominance, it won't last forever, with Hamilton's earliest swansong expected to be 2022, despite just a one-year stopgap contract in place for this season. With the Brit mentally committed to being part of the sport's new era, its promise of closer racing a significant motivator.
If it does what it says on paper, I think we're going to see perhaps could be the best era of racing that we've seen in a long, long time. And I want to be there if it is the case, because then that's another opportunity for me to continue to show my abilities and test my abilities each time I go out.
Regardless, there's no doubt Mercedes is considering its post-Hamilton future, and on the driver front, it's not short of options. The strongest alternative, Silver Arrow's protege George Russell, who's stunned for the Mercedes squad during last season's Sakir Grand Prix. Esteban Ocon could also be available. But many, including McLaren CEO Zak Brown, would love to see Russell with Max Verstappen, who not only won the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix, but is said to have the contract exit clauses to leave Red Bull. If those two guys are floating around, depending on what Toto decides with his current driver lineup, you could see that happening, he said. Verstappen now has a lot to lose with Red Bull the form team, but with the brand set to manage Honda's power units from 2022, there's potential for that competitiveness to wobble. Meaning a Silver Arrow switch could provide needed stability for the 23-year-old Dutchman, who is desperate to fight for the crown. His dream to earn at least 4, cementing his place in the sport's pantheon. And like all the best race drivers, Verstappen has one great hate, which he admitted in 2018.
Losing. You just keep it simple. Losing for everything, it's the worst, yeah.
The stars must align for any move to happen, but Mercedes has its eyes on a post-Hamilton future, and Verstappen simply cannot be counted out. Thanks for watching. To stay up to speed on all things Formula One, make sure you hit the subscribe button.